Good morning, my sisters and brothers in Christ. I greet you this morning with joy and with love. And I come to you this week with just a food of thought, just the term that we hear often about the bar, raising the bar, and how we set standards and how we set parameters for our lives and the expectations that we have for ourselves and for the people that are in our lives that are most influential. And I thought about how sometimes we set a bar or a standard or a code in which we indoctrinate into our lives and what we want to live by. But sometimes when we set that bar and we go through life and we meet people, and I think sometimes when the bar is not set or is not met, we sometimes start to rethink the bar. We sometimes lower the standard. And I question you today is why do we do that? Why do we feel that we have to compromise who we are, our standards, or change our ideals for anyone? Because when the bar is set, initially you put it in place for a reason. And when you set that bar, what you have to understand is that when the right one comes around, they will exceed your expectation. They'll raise the bar and then some. Sometimes as people, as we go through life and things are not kind of going as planned, we sometimes start doing some tweaking. But sometimes ultimately what you tweak and what you take out and what you revise is really not what you want. And I challenge you to stand by your convictions. When God sent Jesus, his only son, Jesus knew the stakes that were stakes and challenges that he was going to have to face. And he knew that it was a high bar. And even on his journey, he got weary and, questioned if there's another way that this could be done. But once he realized that it had to be done this way, and he had to go through these trials and tribulations, he accepted and exceeded the assignment abundantly, because we are the recipients of what Jesus has done. And think about how he rose to that level, to that bar, and then some. How, because of that, we are who we are. Set the bar, keep it as high as you deem, because when the right thing or right person or situation comes along, they will exceed even your expectations. Be well and be blessed.